What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Take care.
I think something's gonna come over that horizon. I just knew it. Fighting is brutal. So brutal.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Mm. Let's get 2 hours. All right, look at that. Seems so quiet.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robo. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Snake, thanks for the follow.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scallis and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am
How's it going
Markov
today?
von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak
Oh man,
is the
that is
king's
rough.
hetman at
That makes it
Snow.
for a very bad morning.
I find it
I'm
hard
sorry to hear
imagine
that.
he
It's
would
really
rebel
weird
against
that
the king.
those cleat is still overheating.
Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Jamming. Worry, boy, you'll kill that bastard soon enough. Give him time.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Incredible. Ah, man, I had no idea where to start. I mean, yeah, there could be something on the motherboard, and it's just really weird that it keeps overheating on you. It's tough to say with modern day PCs on certain things. It's like last time I was trying to deal with a ghost in my system. I kept getting an alert my GPU was maxed and I had nothing open. I was just sitting on my window screen doing nothing. And it kept saying GPU processes maxed. Went through my task manager, everything was shut down, shut it down, restarted it, it was fine. Then 20 minutes later, started doing it again. Today, no issues. So it's like, I don't know what's going on at times. Alright, are you guys gonna tell me where to go? What can I do now? Come back here, you old fool. I wanna talk.
I'll be with you.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Yeah, it makes no sense, man. Welcome to modern technology where it wants to work when it's perfect. The next day it wants to be a steaming pile of paperweights.
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defenses too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Alright, I'll stay here. Better. I need to learn more combat. My guy sucks.
I swear to God, that's exactly what I heard from that merchant. Fuck!
God be with you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
Aye. What about the pond keeper is your man? He ought to be by the granary. At least that's the last place I saw him.
Well, Snake, hopefully you can get it sorted out, man. Wish you
What do you
best
think
on
about
that.
Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next. Farewell.
Alright, we gotta.
Vilma heard the guards on watch talking about it.
Nobody's going to attack us, never mind foreign soldiers. Sigismund's moved on and we've got nothing to worry about.
My respects to you.
Good luck to you, guys. Stop working yourself up.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Good luck to you.
What skill do I got? 2.6 gold. Oh, jeez. Poor quality arrow. Fine, what are your prices? I mean, your prices don't look too crazy. 14.6. Treasure map. Ooh. Alright. I gotta figure out a way to make some gold around here. Chickens. Yes, I could see you. Come on, load map. There we go. Here. There's my bed. Okay. Sometimes attacks. Oh man, someone about sneaking out. Oh Jesus. See if we can find this combat arena. See if I can get a little, practice in. Teach me how to fight. Let's see if I can find the food. Food? Nourishment's good. Done nourishment now.
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votova. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful. But he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
Sigismund's visit this morning was pretty alarming, wasn't it?
And no mistake, that army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker, or they'd have squashed us like bugs. Take care.
I was hoping for something more epic than that. Alright, I guess we're gonna take our horse and yeet on out of here. Come on, I don't think a lot of pigs. Oop, sorry. That was the way out. Steal.
day to you. What do you need?
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Good luck to you.
Oh man, so how you want me? Alright, let's go see if I can steal some armor.
What the?
Here?
What was that noise? Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper. Be quick about it. Is there something you need? Is someone there? You! What the hell are you fooling around here?
Hey, my bad.
Well then?
Get out of my way so I can go down.
Are you deaf? Ah!
A little bit. Alright, I left. Okay, see. Guardhouse. Oh. The problem is, I'm at the guardhouse. Open the gate. Maybe I can get lucky and these guys, bug out. I'd be happy if these guys bugger off a little bit.
What the?
What the hell was that?
Talk to.
What was that?
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
Can you help me? I need to escape.
Probably some animal.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My lady, I know you have a big heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial? My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
Legitimate.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
25.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now. What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks.
Good luck then.
Alright, let's eat off on out of here. Give us a little bit of money. Oh yeah, let's wash ourselves. Do I look a little cleaner? Ah, much better. Blood on me. Oh, now it's raining? Yeah, that's always good. Let's get a lockpick. Come back over here and see about breaking in and get some good stuff. You the trader? Yes, you were.
Good day to you. What do you...
Oh, no, you weren't the trader. The guy sitting on the bench is a trader. Hello, friend.
God be with you.
Trade.
Trade?
25.
You've got the coin. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. Lockpick. Holy crap, she gave me more than 25. Just in case I mess up a little bit. 43.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Not bad. Okay. The amount you want to pay or get to it. Okay.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Satisfied?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
You got a little.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
I'll take it.
Pillaging towns like Sigismund has.
Hey, who's there? You've no business here. Clear up, eh? You, stop right where you... Hey, what are you doing, poking around in that lock? This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
My heart bleeds for you.
That much? I don't have enough on me.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
Jail? Alright, let's go and get it over with quick.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially just for the likes of you. Give me back the stolen goods. Tell me what else you have on you.
Bad horse.
I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment.
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear it.
And can I go?
Go. Ah, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed for all I care.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it was a long way. By horse. Apparently it's gonna be a lot longer. Alright, well, I'm gonna take it the hard way. gonna find when we get here? What oh right are we going to find?
Looks like they've already gone. Jesus.
Start desecrating the dead guys. Not like they're gonna need it. If it helps me aid in bringing down the butchers, then we will take it.
Who's there? What's answer to my prayer?
Slash stab. Feud blocks, okay.
What's the matter?
We got our first kill in combat. Damn it. Alright. Come on. Alien. Alien. No alien. That's Earth, my man. It's Earth. Me an axe. Can I have a secondary weapon? No, that's long range. What do we got for weapons? Oh, see, that's 12. No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I'll just stick with my good sword. Oh, so I was on the MSI website. I was updating some drivers, and they had a program that you could use that they kind of piloting, trying out an AI character generator that you take off your webcam and then converts it over. They're trying to join like everybody else doing all this stuff. So I was like, what the hell? I'll try it out. It was interesting when I was fiddling around with it last night. It was working a tad bit better, but works good enough for right now. Gives me a little something to do when
It's the charcoal burn.
Making some videos for my YouTubers. How you doing today, Mr. Myron? I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I could do this. Right? Let's go to... sit in my armchair. I can, Oh, I'm good. Just kind of sitting here chilling. Just chilling and enjoying the day. Getting a little Kingdom Coming. Figuring out the story on here. I mean, I'm digging it so far. It's interesting. I don't remember what I was just doing. Oh, yeah. Did I loot you? Yeah, I looted you, honey. Stay down, huh, motherfucker?
Hey!
Bugger off. Anyone's looting, it's me.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Oh, they were born. My friend, you don't know the story of mankind? Kill each other for fun? For the coins. Am I overweight? Oh, jeez, I am. Great if I have a bloody horse.
What's that? Answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage on you.
go in here. Let's look at armor. Oh, I got some new stuff. Thanks. Take that off. You look like a goof. Leather jerkin. And we'll give you a little bit more armor over my shirt. Oh, I can still wear the green shirt. Green shirt is armor of 1. This is an armor of 6. That. Noble shoes. 3. Is there anything better for pants? Guess not. Something that I'm definitely gonna keep those. Nothing. I was wearing those. Issue. Now the shirt's 0 for condition. Oh, nice. How about we drop that one? But sure. Need the arrows. All my week's sitting in food right now. What do we want? Greatest 0.6. Alright, well, we're still able to move, so call this good enough for right now. When are we playing some Delta together again? We still need to finish that mission, soldier. We'll probably be playing it possibly later today. I'm not sure. Okay, so I cannot sprint right now. We need to dump somebody. See this diddly weight. Man, why are you 1.9? What can we dump out of here? 13 right there. I'm not wearing this. Ooh, I'll throw up my pants. Boots, dried fruit. I'll do that again. Now we can do, oh, because they weren't worth shit. But better than the other rags I was wearing, so yes, what should do? Please give me what I need to be for a target weight. It'd be really cool if the freaking trader was still here. Roughly need to lose 7 pounds. 7 pounds. I'm sure we can. Dude, what do we got? You're 4.8, you're 5. Weapons wise, it's all garbage. Look at that. Getting by. Alright, I'm not looting any more bodies. Well, maybe I'll take money. Full circle here in a minute. Oh. Where am I? What's going on? I can't see. Oh. Running around this side of the wall. And be gone, foul beast. Back to the Shadow Realm you go. Alright, damn, I did burn the castle down. At least what's left of it. Good morning, Therius. How you doing today? Oh, man. Whew. Big one. Sorry. There it is, the secret entrance. No way of getting in here either. Well, that's we go the right way. I feel intelligent as fuck now. Okay, so I know that entrance was blocked off, so how about we going back here, going around and skirting around for another way in. Keep going that way. We're gonna Skyrim our way around this bitch. Oh, failed. Like the game knew what I wanted to do. It's like, no, you're not going that way. You're gonna go the way I tell you to go. I just want to bury me mom and dad. Dude, I hear it. Puppy. Keep skirting the wall, huh? I wonder if I could have just used an axe to chop my way in. Oh, look, there's another brigand over there.
Well now, this looks something good. Yeah.
Alright, buddy. Yeah. Were you seriously hitting me with a bludgeon? Oh, god damn it. That's not what I wanted. It gives us a little bit of protection. That up there. There.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
Really? I don't see no sword. Oh. Let's see what that sword looks like. $6. I will definitely take that, and I will going to equip you, and I'm going to eat you off into fucking oblivion because I want that sword.
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
Yeah, well, that a bitch for all these peeps. They're all dead. You're alive.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. Remember you told me you wanted to lie beside me again? Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
We shall take care of you. Settle in the village. Where do you expect me to find this shovel at?
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that mutt the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her. God knows what else.
No, I don't know.
What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
How did you manage to get away?
How do you think? I ran.
Could you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. How glad I am to hear that. How did you come by it anyway?
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
Even though that's what we were just doing.
The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher at the end?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
So that's the way to fucker! Ah!
Business to take care of here first. God, how I wished I could come from that. First, I must bury my parents. Easy there, boy. You know me. A good master won't be needing this.
Bury our folks. I mean, technically our house survived very, very well.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Dig, my boy, dig.
Let's get to it. Damn it all.
Grab your mother and go.
How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Oh, great. Now I gotta deal with this guy. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, Jesus. That was a quick fight.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
I was saved. No. Feel that, old man. Feeling you're feeling, my man. Sorrow, regret, shame. Nothing more you could do for those people who are dead. What are you doing? Just wheeling me around the whole goddamn country? You gonna take me to Sir Radek? Wake up from it. We just needed a good little nap. The nighttime.
Henry, help her!
Hey, Bjorn. Mark again.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done.
Flashbacks. They're brutal. So brutal. Load game.
It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not the point then. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you. But you're still breathing.
Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I had to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Aye, darling.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. It doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a black?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
Tired, join me in bed.
Surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Let's get up.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
I'm good
I
enough.
have to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Thanks, darling. I lost everything. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, let's go to armor. Let's throw this back on, that back on. That back on. So much for selling the sword. Alright. Tournament convened by Sir. Days at Red Tabor class. And weapons. It's intended for commoners. You can enroll to after completing the side quest. Bronze, you can accept an input. Since. Sure where to find them. Look for the icon. Be able to accept electrical cable. Gonna take place while Sir Dash is at war.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, well. Buried our parents. Continued on. We survived barely. But we'll be back momentarily.